going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sling and Baits. Yes, sir. And this afternoon, we at El Dorado Lake here in Kansas. We're gonna be doing some blue cat fishing. See if we can hunt down a big blue cat. Yes, sir. Got some live baits with me today. We're gonna put out some live and some cut bait. Yes, sir. Let's get them. All right, we got the Hellcat out today, and I got my monster rods. Yes, sir. My lucky blue cat rods. I always catch a blue cat when I bring these rods out. All right, y'all. On this first setup, we use a 30-pound main line, and we got a sinker slide with a 3-ounce sinker, a bead to protect my knot. We got a swivel. Then we use a 50-pound test, and we got a 9-knot J hook. Yes, sir. We're gonna put some live bait on this. I like using J hooks with my live baits because it's a lot more hands-on fishing. So yeah, that's why I use J hooks. I think this is the best way to use live bait. So yeah, man, let's slap a bluegill on here and put him out there. All right, we got us a live bluegill. All you want to do is go right behind, just behind that dorsal fin, right on top of the lateral line. See the lateral line going up. You don't want to go below that lateral line. Make sure you clear that off. You ain't got to hook him deep either. Just like that. He'll kick. He'll do what he's supposed to. Let's put this live bait out there. I'm anxious. I got to get a bait out there, man. Let's see if a big blue, maybe a flathead, want to hit some live bait today. All right, man, we got that live bait out there. All we gonna do is keep this bell open, turn that clicker on. All right, man, we got a live bait out there. Let's get some cut bait out there. All right, today's cut bait, we got some crappie heads. Don't trip, y'all. I ate the crappie, I just saved the heads. And we got some carp. Yes, sir. I ain't never tried carp for bait, so let's start with this carp, man. See, I know they hit this. Yeah, let's put out a crappie head, and let's put out a nice chunk of carp. See which bait they hit first. All right, y'all, my other two setups, we use a 30-pound main line, sinker slide with a 3-ounce sinker, and we got this bead to protect my knot, and we got one of these Sling and Bait style Santee Cooper rigs, size number 9-knot hook. Yes, sir. Let's slap a crappie head on here. That's a nice size blue cat bait. See if someone want to bang that crappie head. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that carp. See if they hit that. Put that on there. Looks like the way. Just like that. That's a nice piece of carp. Let's see if they hit it. Yes, sir. See what bait get hit first. Maybe the live bait, maybe the carp, I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, all right, y'all, we got them baits set, man. Let's see which one get hit first. Yes, sir. Y'all stick around, don't go nowhere. Feel like a nice one. Coming over all these lines. Yes, sir. Woo! Where you at? Look at that, y'all. Pull him up in here. Up in this stuff. Yes, sir. First bite of the day. spot up here. Look at that, nice little flathead. Nice flathead. Yes, sir, nice little flatty. Nice little flatty. Oh. Nice little flathead. Yes, sir. Look what he wanted, that crappie head. Oh, I did bring my... These flatheads got big mouths. Make sure you get you a... There we go. Yeah, he wanted that crappie. It's a nice catch. Yes, sir. That's a nice little flatty. With that crappie. Yes, sir. Oh, check him out, y'all. Ooh, nice little flathead. Yes, sir. Put him on the scale, see how much he weigh. I got my scale. Let's see how much he weigh. My fish grips weigh 7 ounces. So whatever we come up with. All right, y'all, we got 10 pounds, 7 ounces. We'll take off 7 ounces from our fish grips. We got a 10-pound flathead. Yes, sir. We got a little 10-pound, just about 10 pounds. Yes, sir. Nice little catch. Let me get a picture of him, get him back. Yes, sir, another nice look at him. Yes, sir. Nice, healthy flathead. Let's get him back. Get that bait back out there. He was out for a little bit. There you go. Get out there. There you go. He out. Tore that bait up. I mean, he smoked that thing. Smoked it. Yes, sir. Y'all can get these Sling and Bait Santee Cooper rigs on the website. He tried to smoke that head. Ooh, that's another fat one. We're gonna see if the blues want to bite today. So far good. We got a flathead start the day. I might walk this bait out there a little bit to see if we can get a blue cat to bite. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, that crappie got hit first. I knew it. I knew they wanted that crappie, man. All right, y'all, we got that bait back out there. I can't believe that flathead hit cut bait over the live bait. That's crazy. Let's see if we can get a big old blue. Yes, sir. Yep, we're gonna put that on there. It's gonna flap and do all that. Little flapper piece. Yeah, that's that flapper right there. It's gonna flap out there. That water gonna push it around. See if something is smacking. Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's that bite I was waiting on. That's that bite I was waiting on. That's that bite I was waiting on. Come on. Come on in here. Uh-huh. Whew. He alright. He alright. That's that bite I was looking for right there. Yeah, he rolled through and smacked that carp. Ooh, I knew they liked that carp. I was getting hits on it all day. Yeah. He hit that carp. Yes, sir. Man, he tore that carp up. Damn. Yeah, he hit that green flow. Yeah, nice little 3-4 pounder. Not bad. Finally got a blue. Got a blue and a flathead today. Yes, sir. Nice little blue came through it. Smacked the bait. Hit that carp. Yeah, y'all, that carp might be some good catfish bait. I gotta catch a carp and give it a try. Yes, sir. Let's go and get him back. I'm gonna get out of here. Yep. He hit that green float. We got one on the chartreuse yellow float and one on the green today. Yes, sir. Y'all can get rigged up with Sling and baits on the website. We use the size 9/0 hooks. I can get one of these right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all stick around, man. I got some more blue cat action for y'all. Stick around, don't go nowhere. Yes, sir. Ah, man, it's so muddy down here. What's going on, everybody? We back out here at El Dorado Lake today. We're gonna see if we can get a big blue cat. Maybe a big flathead. I don't know. Let's get baited up. I'll show y'all what bait we using today. Yes, sir. We got the Hellcat out today. We got 20-pound mainline on here. And we got this sinker slide with a 3-ounce bank style sinker, a bead, and we're using this Sling and bait style Santee Cooper rig. It's got the orange float, size 9 hook. Yes, sir. We're gonna slap this bluegill on here. Another little trick you can do, get a little bit more scent on that bait. You take some of the guts out the back. I stuck it in the mouth and then hook it closed. Yeah, so while she out there soaking, she'll be putting out lots of scent too. And yeah, just another little cool little tip you can do with your cut bait. Yes, sir. All right, on my next two setups, we got monster rods, 30-pound main line, same setups, just different color floats. Over here, we got a green float. Same setup as I showed you on that first ride. We got a nice piece of carp. I was hitting on this yesterday, so we're gonna put it back out there and see if we can get some bites on it. We got some carp on this rod. The middle rod got carp. All right, down here on my last ride, again, we're using the same setup, 9/0 hook, Sling and bait style Santee Cooper rig. But yeah, we just gonna slap some of this shad on there. These thread fins, so we're gonna put a whole bunch on here. We got a chartreuse color float, chartreuse, shadtreuse. They go good together. We're gonna try to make one big bait. Hook them right through the gill plates. They'll stay on there longer when you hook them like this. 3 thread fin shad on there. We're gonna put that out there today. See if they want some shad. I ain't got no big ones. This all I got, so we're gonna see if she works. All right, we baited up. Let's put them out there. I'm gonna walk these baits out there today. It's a nice day. I'm just gonna walk them out there. I can kind of see that sandbar out there. I can still see the bottom over here. Yeah, we're gonna walk these baits out there today. I want a good bite. You want a good bite. We're gonna walk these baits out here. Walk it like you talk it. Yes, sir. Ooh. All right, let's get these other ones out there. We're gonna walk all of them out. You wanna get your baits out here far, even if you gotta come out here. You gotta do what you gotta do to catch fish. Boom. All right, let's walk this last one out there. Yeah, we're gonna do what we gotta do to put some fish on the bank. Yes, sir. Boom. That's nice. You gotta do what you gotta do to put some fish on the bank. That's the name of the game. Yes, sir. Let's see which bait get hit first. The shad, the carp, or the bluegill. Yes, sir. Y'all stick around, don't go nowhere. See if we can put something on the bank. What is that? What y'all think that is? Turtle? Right on. Right on. Gotta walk out here to him. Gotta get him over this sandbar. Oh my goodness. All you can do is put you some more bait on there, get her back out there. He was hooked too. He do that little, it's a roll thing he doing. Every time he do it, I see what he doing. He come up and he do like a little roll. It's some type of roll. He do it every time. It's the same fish. He dark blue. The same one. He live over here somewhere. I can get him to hit a bait, get him hooked, and then he know how to pop the hook. If I can get the hook deep, by that time I waited. I waited on him. He's flattened that out. He had that thing laid out like a stretcher. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm here. Nah, that ain't the same one. That ain't him. That's all right. He wanted that shad. Yes, sir. I was on you, buddy. I thought you was that big one. Yeah, he was a nice little eater. He hit that shad. Big shad on there. He was out there too. I want that big one. We just missed it. I want him to come back. There you go. Yeah, nice little blue cat. First one of the day came on that shad. Yes, sir. We've been getting hits on shad and carp today. I don't get out of here. Peace. Finally got one up here. It wasn't that big one though. I just missed. I want his butt back. Get that bait back out there. Yes, sir.
I got my rod and my bait. I'm headed down to the lake. Let's go catfishing with slinging baits. We slinging them baits down by